It's that time again. Time for another episode of Bells and Whistles. Hello everyone, Bill Wilson, Editor-in-Chief for RT&S Magazine, with the top stories we were following the week ending December 13th. Number 4. The Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority and its Fiscal and Management Control Board accepted a report from the MBTA Safety Review Panel that offers 34 recommendations with 61 corrective actions to improve safety for MBTA riders and staff. The panel made 6 major safety policy recommendations, including the establishment of safety objectives, safety performance targets, and safety performance indicators that are aligned with industry best practices, that are closely monitored, and are provided with sufficient human capital and funding. Number 3. Los Angeles Metro Senior Executive Officer Rick Mead attended the Canadian Council for Public-Private Partnerships annual conference in Toronto and said private investment could be the way to go to expand light rail in preparation for the 2028 Olympic Games. There are 3 main projects: a 20-mile West Santa Ana branch project, a 9-mile job in East San Fernando Valley, and the Sepulveda Pass project. Los Angeles will host the 2028 Summer Games, and Los Angeles has engaged in a 28 by 28 initiative consisting of 28 mass transit projects. Number 2. 2 derailments topped the news this week. On December 9th, a Canadian Pacific train hauling crude oil derailed in Saskatchewan. There were no injuries and no evacuations, and fires at the site were contained by December 10th. Also, a Canadian national train derailed in Detroit on December 12th. No injuries were reported there, but some of the rail cars involved in the accident were carrying hazmat material. Canadian National claims none of the cars were carrying dangerous goods. Number 1. The Florida DOT announced a new initiative to improve safety at rail highway crossings, which will include the creation of dynamic envelopes on over 4,000 rail crossings in the state. Dynamic envelopes are roadway pavement markings in areas where cars are not supposed to stop. FDOT conducted dynamic envelope pilot programs in South and Central Florida in 2014 and 2017, and traffic data indicated the number of vehicles stopped on or too close to the rail crossings was reduced by at least 15%. Well, that's a look at the top news stories we were following the week ending December 13th. You can find the latest news at www.rtnds.com, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great weekend, everyone.